Hello guys, this is part 2 to the Fenty Beauty Rihanna collection. I'm just coming in here so that we can shorten up this video if possible. And so I already have the foundation and primer applied. If you want to go and click my part 1 video, you can see how I've applied it, the foundation and the primer. You can go ahead and take a look at that. Um, I have one side of my face is the left side of my face is 430 and the other side is 440. Now what I'm showing you right now are the concealers. I got a matching trio set which includes a highlight concealer color of suede, the darker shade that you contour with is espresso, and then it comes with a cream highlighter called cinnamon, which is actually really beautiful and it looks a lot like ginger binge. So this is how they looked. What I loved was the packaging was so beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. You can tell that she took her time and she did it right. It has that nude look. There's the Fenty Beauty logo. Almost looks like a lipstick. When I first saw these, I thought it was a lipstick. Um, they're $25 $25 a piece. If you want to buy the concealers and contour shades separately, they're $25 a piece. If you want to buy the trio, the set of 3 like I did, they are a total of 52 a piece. You can customize them online, but in stores you're not able to, or at least that's what I was told. So I'm applying this, and initially I was like, this is not light enough. Lord knows I like it to look like Jesus about to rain from my eyelids and my cheekbones when I'm contouring, but actually it was perfect for my skin tone. A beautiful yellow concealer, very not too creamy to where it's like a liquid and not too hard to where you can't move it and blend it out with a brush or your beauty blender. So I apply my concealer first. Now I'm also going to go in with the espresso shade. Upon looking at it, it was a bit red. It looked like really, really red, but I actually ended up liking it. It wasn't red at all. Um, you know, I feel like ColourPop Cosmetics was a little bit more red. This is like I don't know, but it ain't that red. It fits really good for my skin tone. I love it. It's very deep and chocolatey, and it's just a beautiful, rich color. Excuse my sideburns and my edges trying to come through and get their debut. But I'm applying this, nothing, particular in just the spots where I put it. I didn't put concealer on my head because the way my forehead crumbles up when I make a face, I don't need those lines. I don't need those problems. So we're letting that concealer sit because I see a lot of YouTubers let it sit for a little bit. So you know what? Why not? I'm gonna rub my mouth a little bit more. That's why this dang on video is 20 minutes long. But now I'm gonna blend this contour color out. And what I noticed was dang, I did little efforts blends it effortlessly. Now it looks a little sloppy, but I'm going to clean it up with some powder later on. And I'll show you guys, you all will see that as we skedaddle on through this video. Now I'm just blending it out, and I'm just in awe and amazed of how it just, my skin engulfed it and just ate all that concealer. I'm probably being over dramatic, but I just need you to know. And also one of my big, pet peeves when I contour my nose and it just, it looked like I contoured my nose. It don't look natural. It doesn't, blend out like it's supposed to. This concealer contour shade blend out beautifully, effortlessly. Effortlessly. I cannot express to you enough. And it stayed on throughout the day. I should have came back and showed y'all, but as you can see that these videos are a little long. So maybe next time. So I'm blending it out with my Real Techniques brush. I should have got Rihanna's brushes, but I wasn't really feeling them, so I didn't. I'm blending this out with my Real Techniques sponge, and it's giving me a beautiful, nice, I feel confident that this will be on 8 hours from now, is what that concealer was giving me. It was telling me that, whispering in my ear, that it may last a whole dang on day if it needs to. So I'm blending. and running my damn chip lips as I'm doing so. I'm pissing my own self off. So if you guys think I talk a lot, I know. I just don't know how to stop. So I'm blending it in, and I just like to, pat my nose like that so I don't smudge it all around and just erode all over the contour shade I just put there. I like to go over and kind of clean up, so we can, just because I just clearly thought I had a lot of time on my hands. And we're cleaning everything up. I really rushed and threw those eyebrows on. I was focused, girl. I had a mission. I was like, damn it. Why not put these eyebrows on when I went to Sephora and just came home, put the makeup on? But whatever. So I'm going to add a little umph. I'm going to use my Aesthetica powder contour just to add a little extra, girl. I had them jaws like the movie, girl. Have them jaws ready to snap and talk a lot, really. I like to go under my chin. I was trying to have my booty chin, but it don't go nowhere. It's just here to stay. Go up the sides. I am very pleased on how I contoured my nose. It may not look like nothing to y'all, but the way it just blended out, you turn to the side, there's no harsh line of demarcation. Tell me you would not be tell me you wouldn't be happy about that. Anyway, we're just blending with that dang Aesthetica. All around, round and round she goes. Blend that into my hairline. Thank God I didn't put no edge control on because it would have looked like boogers. Y'all know when you put your edge control on and then you put your makeup on and you just work it all in and it dries up with the wrong kind of gel. Look like snot all on your hairline. But anyway, this is the color Cinnamon. I thought I was doing something. I was putting it on my nose and the top of my lip, which I have a mustache, which I don't know why I was trying to highlight it. But I did it anyway for you guys. And now I'm blending it out. And it just, this makeup really makes me not even want to put a powder on. I would roll out just like this. It's just beautiful. It sets beautifully. It looks like skin. Just flawless skin. But anyway, that was Cinnamon. Like I said, I'm going to go over Cinnamon with Ginger Binge, the highlighting, the highlighter cream, the powders, whatever the hell they're called. I'm setting underneath my eyes that Suede concealer with, I was going to use my Beauty Bakery, but that's for special occasions. I waited too dang long just to put it everywhere for everything. So I'm using Sasha Cosmetics, just cleaning up, making that contour more precise, going under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, because I am really oily, very oily. I'm a Milk of Magnesia girl. I don't care how bad they say it is for your skin. I've been doing pretty all right. Now, I'm not going to set my face with the powder. I want the foundation to show through. I want to let you guys see its justice, what it's worth, how natural it looked, and, all that whatnot, by just setting it lightly with my Skin Finish by Laura Mercier. It's the Candle Glow. And right now I'm just blending, I like to blend the excess powder on my forehead just so we can, that shine around the eyebrows is died down a little bit. Now I'm going over, and you probably see a bit of shimmer, very, very subtle bit of shimmer from that hourglass. I'm just going over just so I don't have a light flashback when I'm taking pictures, even though I didn't take not a damn picture that hour. We're just going around the whole face. And then going with the CoverGirl bronzer, because these jaws will look like moving mountains when I'm done. It's the last thing I do with Fenty. Okay, so we're back, and I just finished everything, did my eyebrows, I'm going back over my face to, even out anything that I feel is necessary. I had to pick up back where I started off because I didn't know if I wanted to just let myself ramble or if I wanted to just do a voiceover, which sometimes I just have to do because I realize of how much I've talked. So I'm going back over with the Cinnamon on after, You know, I did once before I set everything with the skin finish, and I'm going after because I'm going to layer it. A lot of what the website says is, and you know what, I could be making this up. I don't freaking know, but I know this is what they told me it's for. That, you know, her highlighters and her makeup is meant to be layered. I think especially her highlighters. Don't quote me on that. Please do your own research. But now I'm blending that out. It's the cream and cinnamon. And I'm going to go over. So right here, this is the beautiful packaging. Sorry, it went by so quick, but you can look it up online. I was very impressed by Rihanna's packaging. It was interesting. It's, you know, sitting on your vanity worthy. That's trophy wife. Just beautiful. Looks like a dang gold. I could just bite it. Looks like a piece of gold. I don't even want to use it. But I just, you know, wanted to show you guys a swatch of how it looks. It's definitely buildable. Very buildable. You can go from natural to um the sun, whoever you want to be. But, you know, I'm not going to use that color today. I'm going to be using Ginger Binge and Mule. Now, these colors remind me of a blush. They have a strong pink undertone under them, but once they're super duper blendable. Like, you can put them on in a way to where if you want them to be powerful and have a strong statement, you can do that. But also, if you wanted to go over them with a, you know, bigger brush and blend them out, it will give you a really subtle but very dewy, gorgeous highlight look. I mean, these are very versatile um highlighters, I must say. Very beautiful. And I tried to get colors that I don't normally have because, you know, these days people like us like to collect the same dang nudes. So I had to really step out of my little ordinary box and get, you know, a highlighter color I don't really have. Now you can see it has that beautiful pink, so that will blend lovely with your little blush. And I use this little brush. I got it from Target in a little set. I'm sure y'all have it too now. Everybody has a Target. And I'm just going to build it up as much as, you know, as much as it pleases you guys. To be beautiful on the, ooh. You see how it looks like a blush? You have to be careful. But when you blend it out, then it looks less like a blush. Now that's just Ginger Binge. I'm going over this with Moscow Mule. If I didn't go over it with Moscow Mule already, I'm not sure. I think I did. But anyway, Ginger Binge just gave that subtle look, in the Moscow Mule really added more of that pink in there. Now I'm going out with this, you know, Wet n Wild brush, and I'm just blending it out. Blending it out so that you guys can see like of two ways to wear it. And of course, you probably should have toned down. I walked right out the house, got my husband's prescription, and probably scared the hell out the damn pharmacist. But I was cute. I was cute though. And you see how the pink kind of faded a bit? Now, I probably should have put mascara on. I probably should have took the Jemima scarf off and really gave you guys a little modeling photo shoot. But you know what? I didn't. I didn't, because you don't need all that. You're either buying it or you're not. This is the most honest review you're going to get. So I don't really know what I'm talking about right now, but I'm going to tell you what you guys need to know. Go ahead and buy these products. Support Rihanna, support the Fenty brand. I appreciate her making 40 shades